Morning guys, it is a Monday morning. It's going to be a great day, it's going to be a great week. I'll make sure of that. We're now off to Cirencester to speak in a school. So down in the West Country, I do a lot of work in schools. I speak a lot in schools. A lot of my work is working with the young people. I'm asked to go into schools on a regular basis. So we're going to go down to Cirencester today. We're only there for an hour. And then I'm coming back. So let's go. All right, just arrived at the school. Obviously I cannot take a camera into a school, so we're going to do my job and then we'll catch up when we are done. All right, made it back. It is now It is now 3 o'clock. When I left earlier, it was just gone 10 o'clock. So I've been back for a while, been into town, I've been to the gym, sorted a few bits out, cooking a bit of steak on the barbecue. I actually really like meat cooked on a barbecue as opposed to in a frying pan. It's quite a nice day. So I thought I'd sit out here and have my lunch here. The school went really well, lovely school. And ultimately good kids. They were all 17, 18, about to start their last year in school, and it went well. I was made to feel very welcome. I was given a gift. I think it's pretty cool. So I will show you. Here we go. I don't know how well you can see that. James Ketchell. There you go. James Ketchell lives here. British adventurer. I'll put it in the toilet along with all my other certificates and awards and bits and bobs. So yeah. So ultimately the day now, really, there's not much going on. I'll just be at my desk for the rest of the day. I have a lot of emails to catch up on and people to chase, things to organise and stuff to sort out, but all simple stuff. And then we'll be doing a bit more of that tomorrow morning, and then we're going to be down to the boat. So early start this morning. I was up at 6. We got there, we did what we needed to do. So I've had a good day all round. And actually here is a lesson for preparation. The laptop, when I was presenting, I was about 5 minutes into the presentation, the laptop just froze. And that doesn't often happen. It's happened a couple of times. So I think in future, probably before I stand up in front of people, I probably need to get into the habit of turning the laptop off and on again, just to give it a bit of a reset or a bit of a refresh. It tends not to happen after that. But I was able to turn it around into a little bit of a lesson in that you should prepare. And the kids found it funny, so that was good. But it went well, so I was really happy about that. Right, I'm gonna get this steak down me. I'm hungry. Tuesday morning, out for a little run, or more of a jog, should I say. It's a little loop from my house around a local park. It's just under 2 miles. I try to jog it most mornings. It's a good way to start the day, blows the cobwebs away, gets some blood flowing, and generally puts me in a good mood for the day. So let's go. It's 10 a.m. and I'm going to be here at the desk up until 1. Then I'm going to head down to the boat because I've got Mark, the electrician, coming tomorrow. I'm going to finish some stuff off this week. So I'm going to get a head start on it later on today. But I've got quite a lot of emails and a few things, people I need to chase. So I'm going to get that done now. Right, we're down at the boat. I've got to crawl into the back today, down there. So I'm going to finish off a little bit of wiring. There's 2 solar panels that need to be linked together. And then the nav lights, navigation lights, needs to be wired in. Nothing is quick on a boat, so let's get in the back and see what we can do. Right, so I'm lying down these cables here. So that way you can see that if I turn the camera up. Need to be joined to these cables here. And it's pretty difficult filming in these tight spaces. But that's what I'm going to do now. and then I need to go over the other side and do the other one. Okay, first bit of wiring is sorted. These are wired up. I forgot the heat shrink on this one, so I've just used electrical tape. But you can see this one, I don't know how well you can see it, is all heat shrinked up. It's not usually this awkward, it's just this one in the corner. It's a bit awkward to get onto. Managed to get one side wired in. We're going to be back down here tomorrow anyway to finish off. We've run out of time today, we've got to get back. It's looking good. It's been a lot of work on this boat, I'll tell you. That is second run of the day. Done. That was 10k. Very, very gentle. More of a slow jog than a run. But it's been a good day. I'm tired now, so back down at the boat tomorrow. And we'll just try and keep that momentum going. Wednesday morning, back down at the boat. Unfortunately, not a very nice day today. Pouring rain. It's going to be pretty windy later. But luckily, we're working inside the boat today. Let's go on. In the back of the boat. It's the first time I've been in the back here. Got a wire up. There you go, this light here. So when I come in the back, I no longer need the spotlight. And I'll be able to turn this off and on. There's a switch. I'll leave it on at the switch in the front, and I can turn it off and on here as well. But it's quite bad. I've just noticed it's leaking here. So I need to have a look at this. I didn't think it was leaking there. But this is right at the back. And it's a bit of a pain to get in here, but it's not that difficult. There's been a lot of work in here. We've relocated some of the electrics, which were all here, into the front, and now I'm in the back just tidying up some of these electrics. All the solar panels are wired up, but when it comes to working on boats, nothing takes 5 minutes. Everything takes longer than you think. But I'm not complaining. Got a good boat, and there's always something to fix or something to do. And I haven't even left and gone anywhere yet. But we'll get there. Right, the moment of truth. Ta-da! There we go. Bit of basic wiring. I'll cable tie that up so it's not dangling around in an absolute mess. But we've got some light in the back of the boat now, so that's considerably better. And now, actually the wiring is all finished in the back. I now just need to cable tie it up and neaten it up a little bit. But job by job, I'm getting there. And what was quite overwhelming a few months ago is pretty much finished now. We're moving on to another phase of work on the boat, which is going to be all the rigging. So the rigging, we're going to be starting on the running rigging, the standing rigging, probably next week. So we're making progress. Back home, back from the boat. Been to have a beard trim. Starting to look a little bit old with the fluffy grey hair coming through, which is very depressing. Just about to have something to eat. I've got to go out for another run. It's not looking that great outside, but it's not always nice weather. So we've got to get out, and then I've got to drive up to Nottingham this evening. We're in a school tomorrow, so working tomorrow. So wrap up a few things here, get out for a run, blow the cobwebs away, shower up, and then whoosh, off we go. It has just gone 12 AM. I'm up here at a service station on my way up to Nottingham. I'm not going to get to Nottingham tonight, so I'm staying in a service station, and I'll get there in the morning. But it's been a long day today, but it's been a good day. Onwards tomorrow. Thursday morning. Somewhere on the M1. Now I know where I am. Now heading up to Mansfield. I thought it was Nottingham, but it's Mansfield. It's a little bit further on. Get today done, and then speak to you later. Right, that was a good day. But now I need to get home. Obviously, it's pretty normal, and as you would expect, I can't film or do anything camera related in a school. But I've had a good day. This is really my day job, just work. So that's another day done. Now I've got to get home, looking at about 3 hours to get back. I want to try, get a little run in tonight, just gentle, not far. And that'll be it for another day. This usually happens when I have to drive quite a long time in the afternoon into the evening. I suspect after an hour or so, probably hit a bit of a wall, still feel pretty tired. So usually I'll just pull over in a service stop and just chill out for a bit. So we'll see if I can get back in one hit. If I have a rest, it's not the end of the world. Let's go. Alright guys, it is 10 to 12 Thursday evening. I got my 10k jogging. Now I'm gonna get to bed. It's been quite a long day today. I had poor sleep last night, so I'm tired now. But it's Friday tomorrow. I've got a good day on the boat, so I'm looking forward to. Alright, see you tomorrow. Friday morning, we are at the boat. The sun is shining. So that's going to be useful to look at the solar panels on the back of the boat, which have just been wired in, to see what they're producing. Let's get on and have a look.
So 13.2.
What is it that you're checking, Mark?
The fuse is gone.
Ah, that'll be why. I wonder what's caused the fuse to go though.
$13.58. So that would be the reason why. So if fuse goes,
Yep.
there's no load on the solar controller.
Yep.
So that's why that said 14.8, which was coming off that because there's no load.
Yep.
So that one was 13.2, that was 14.2, so obviously there was a problem. And that's why there was nothing coming in from the solar, because there was no load.
Yeah. And is that because the fuse had gone?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So that one and that one are now clearly working, so we should here have some power. Now why have we not shown it on there? Oh, number 2's connected to, isn't connected to the unit because it's connected to this one. Right, that's fair enough.
And you're now connecting number 2 to the Victron display unit. Ah, so when we go back round here, we should see power.
Should see power on 2 now.
What's that one reading? 12.7.
12.7.
There was circumstances created in which the state and other institutional intervention was taken away from.
What power? Yeah.
Been cut, so I suspect that's got to join the
Ah, okay. So it's charging the starter battery, just not the AGM batteries. Yeah, gotcha.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yep. Sunday evening. It is 9:45. It has been a good week. I'm happy with this week. What you just saw there was Mark finishing off some of the electrical work on the boat. There is still more to do, but we are getting there. Really happy. Yesterday, Saturday, I had to go up to Battersea. If you ever go up to Battersea Power Station, it's all been redeveloped and it's an amazing shopping centre with restaurants and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. I managed to get a run in. I also on Saturday went to a home build show, so people who want to build their own homes and stuff like that. In the future, that is something I'd like to do. And I've got a particular interest, I think, where I'm working on the boat, and at the moment we're installing solar panels, well not installing, but we're testing the solar panels. I was talking to people, companies that offer solar panels on the roofs and stuff, and the setups and the batteries they use and the inverters and things. It was really interesting, so that was good. Today got home, so it's a bit of a review. This week I've run 27.2 miles over the week. I'm on a bit of drive to just get fit again. I used to be super fit, but just over the last few years, I don't know, I guess where you just get busy, and I've been not been very consistent, been quite up and down. Just slowly but surely I've just been losing that, and I made a decision. I've got the biggest trip of my life and the biggest project I've ever worked on, which I'm working on now. And you know, if you have a fit body is usually a fit mind, and I have to deal with quite a lot of stressful stuff. There's some things I don't talk about. I've got a lot of pressure, a lot of weight and responsibility on my shoulders. I've taken a lot of money off companies and things, and I have to deliver. And I made a decision, I've got to get myself back in shape. If I haven't got the discipline to get back in shape and get fit again, how am I going to have the discipline to do what I need to do? So yeah, that's why I'm on a bit of a drive. So I've just been getting back into the running, and I'm eating pretty clean now. So in that sense, it's been a really good week. We did move some stuff forward on the boat, which is nice. Tomorrow, it's Monday, back down on the boat. And then actually I'm taking a step back from working on the boat because I need to focus on some other areas of the project. It's really just me doing a lot of pretty much everything, and I'm falling behind in a few other areas, so I need to stop allocating time to one area, and I need to move my priority over to another area to spin that plate and get that part of the project going. So that's what I'll be doing next week. Alright guys, it's been a good week. Smash that subscribe. I'm going to start doing these weekly videos. Sometimes there'll be cool stuff to film, other times maybe not, but again, it's just a discipline. I want to start doing it, and I actually quite enjoy doing it. Alright guys, catch you later.